New charges have been filed in connection with a fatal crash in Marinette County that killed 5 members of a single family. Richard Powell is now facing 21 new homicide charges. They're all connected to the deaths of the 5 people and 2 unborn children. We know now from the criminal complaint that 2 of the girls in the car were pregnant.
And prosecutors argued in court today that Powell was drunk and speeding the night of the crash 2 months ago. Fox 11's Robert Hornacek has new details tonight on what happened.
Richard Powell's pickup truck collided with a car driven by 44-year-old Joel Rivas on a snowy Sunday night in January. Now, more than 2 months later, prosecutors have filed 21 homicide charges against Powell. The crash killed Rivas, his 3 daughters, Karen, Elena, and Nancy, and his son, Nicandro. According to the criminal complaint, 15-year-old Karen and 16-year-old Elena were both pregnant. Police say Rivas pulled out from a side road onto Highway 41 and was hit by Powell's pickup truck. According to the complaint, a reconstruction of the crash shows Powell's truck was going between 77 and 81 miles per hour. The speed limit in that area is 45. A blood test showed Powell's blood alcohol level was .238, nearly 3 times the legal limit. The complaint says Powell told police he was driving home after he was drinking at a bar on Flame Road. That's about 1 mile from where the crash happened. Powell said his wife was bartending and he had about a dozen drinks and a cheeseburger over the several hours he spent at the bar. He told police on his way home he was changing radio stations, and when he looked up, pow, the crash occurred. In the complaint, an officer noted Powell's eyes were bloodshot and glassy, that his speech was slurred, and he had a heavy odor of intoxicants on his breath. The complaint goes on to say that when an officer told him that all of the occupants in the car he hit had died, the officer said Powell grinned and asked what he had to do with the crash. Powell went on to say it's their fault and that he couldn't have stopped even if he wanted to.
I spoke with the Marinette County District Attorney this afternoon, and he refused to comment on the case. Richard Powell was released on a signature bond, and we tried to contact him, but were not able to. Powell is due back in court next month. You can read the full criminal complaint against Powell on our website, fox11online.com. You'll find it through the Fox 11 News Link section on the right-hand side of the homepage.